Yeah, man, loan some up. Yeah, man, yeah, some man. Loan some up. Yeah, man. Alright, hear this now. Jamaica get a beaten from pint to pint. And be damage. You know, so most of the road them, all of the road them flood out. Enough place tear and all kind of thing. So, you know, them want you estimate bill and thing, and then they come up with $1 million. So the Prime Minister said to them now, say it closer, and they said 2 billion, say closer to 2 billion. So I read it. But when I read the Prime Minister bill, I have a problem with that, you know. I have a problem with Minister Tufton bill. And I'll show you why. Because if you think about the whole, me I talk about the whole of Jamaica. The whole road network, which part of bridge will wash where you have landslide and all kind of things. Him say, well, it will fix certain part and then whatever, but it's closer to that money. The whole entire Jamaica go under a bag of things. When I say the place, because I say, pay video, I can't even show the whole of them video. Landslide, people dead, the man will bury, you know, he'll tear off, road tear away from up in a popping to come through 9 miles. Other place, impossible. You see, some road down a Holly. The bridge gone. Well, them never see those one. Them said they have just their show estimate declared, but it closer to 2 billion. No problem. We have a problem with the 3.5 billion Christopher Sam spend. Because if you are talking about the whole island and the money I can patch up back and do one for the whole island, oh, Christopher spend over 3.5 in a Cornwall Regional alone. But this is for the whole island. And them are working. Me can't put it together because in a Cornwall Regional alone, when say you have repair and you spend that amount of money. Because some stay in I watch the money we then spend for do overall thing, and then the money we then spend in a one little building. People still drop off a chair. He never done him say 80% I did finish. Over, you know, even tell me the full price, you know, say over 3.5 billion them spend, right? Cornwall just in a St. James same way, but the whole of St. James mash up. So it goes to parish, and you still when I reach the 2 billion. I can read it and show you because me just ask a question. Cause me like ask my question, you know. Me like ask my question, see? So me just come and ask a question there, see that? Right? So me just ask a question now. I could see this what going on now. So it's a Kingston, Jamaica. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said preliminary estimate for flood damage caused by a recent rain close to $2 billion. No problem. So alright. He was speaking this evening during a setting of the House of Representatives at the Jamaica Conference Centre in downtown Kingston. Estimate for flood damage, including the report that has been presented by the NWA, National Work Agency. As the agency is unable to access all pints, but most of the pints them, right? So them able to access that. In the field in order comprehensively assess the extent of the damage to the infrastructure. So the infrastructure at the whole island you want to see the whole but enough damage to the rail and all kind of thing. The cost of the permanent repair, the Prime Minister said the damage estimate is close to 2 billion. Right? And by assessment from what I have been seeing and what have been reported as this estimate will rise significantly. Now it will rise because you have to fix back and continue. He said the estimated money will only cover road clearance, because you have to clear up the wall of the road from corner to corner, drain cleaning, but enough cleaning that, creating access and patching, that means I patch it, but does not include the cost of permanent repair. So you have to patch it and repair it, but it's not a permanent repair. See? So we are see that. But this is what I want to ask. I'm on here. That I know, you know. This is in July. I'm on here beat me. Over 3.5 billion spent on Cornwall Regional Hospital. So this is a hospital just in a St. James. Always spend this money, but for clean up the road the damage. When we see more and more damage and anything else, the money there is very low. That means something that must wrong. Because the government has spent more than 3.5 billion rehabilitation. Remember, you know, build something and rehabilitate it. Cornwall Regional Hospital, St. James, and the creation of new infrastructure to support service provision of the citizen in the part of the island. This was disclosed by Minister of Health, Dr. Christopher Tufton, during his contribution to the 2020-2021 sectoral debate in the House of Representatives on July the 7th. This is just July the 7th just gone. See? But this is just 1 billion and them thing now. Yeah, you know, yeah, repair. You just a thing in some repair. Cornwall Regional Hospital remain the main health service provider in the Western region. And them say over 80% of this, and through COVID it kind of slowed down, so it's soon done. But them say, see the 80% all service, yeah? Provide 90% of all outpatient and 100% of all surgical service. So one of the part, you know, 80% of work on the 90 and the other part. But this are just, I mean, I've never got through this. This are just the other day too, you know. So this are the money where over, on a 3.5. They never give you a real figure. But you spend over 3.5 billion. This now for the whole of Jamaica now. And them give you an estimate. Someone said the estimate will come up to maybe, if you do one Cornwall Regional Hospital, you can estimate that low for clean up. Because some place well flooded, you know. Damage at 2 billion. And I fight now say maybe we don't have the money or something. 2 billion. And Cornwall cost 3.5. So if the damage at 2 billion, closely to that. Closely. Close to 2 billion, them say. Because them will push it and then yes, 2. And maybe them spend the next 2. So you tell me say the whole of Jamaica infrastructure will damage. You might have to take a 3 million or the 3.8 billion and fix it back. And the hospital can't fix good yet, but we spend over 3.8 billion for one hospital. And this is more serious damage. If you go fix right island wide. So the Prime Minister said close to that. The damage of the rain though. I want to see the damage, you know. But this is what we spend for rehabilitation of one hospital. Over that too. Over 3.5. Me can't understand them figure, yeah? You understand? These are more real figures, you know. These are more real figures. To where the hospital. Seeing? So they're coming like at the hospital. They're coming like at the other way around. So to me, you know, it's coming like at the hospital at the infrastructure in Jamaica. The one hospital. So it's coming like at that. And it's coming like, you know, like the road, the whole infrastructure of Jamaica coming like a Cornwall Regional. Because you have spent so much money on this at us July. Over 3.8 billion for rehabilitation. But the Prime Minister tell us say closer to, Mackenzie said closer to 2 billion. I mean, you say closer to 50 billion, you know. Because if I want a hospital, you rehabilitate a hospital. But this, enough hospital get flooded out too. Enough place get flooded out, enough place get flooded out and place leak down and thing all over the place. So if it close to just 2 billion, that a 1.8 less billion, 1.5 because I tell you for 1.5, I'm saying more than over 1.5. But we just put it over 3.5. So we just put it over 3.5, right? So that'll be over next. Him say close to 2 billion, but we just put him at 2 billion. Just give him that so when him say other things, eh? So this the hospital alone refurbish a 1.55 billion over to the damage where that rain come make. You're kidding me? Something right. Something right. The Prime Minister money more look right. It are more right. Maybe you spend on less. You understand? But it are more look right to what me see. And that's not a joke. This, to me, this are more look feasible to people. And then, you know, come and see, you know, the ministry, local government, I say, you know, and like $1 billion worth of damage. That yesterday. And I say, you know, government can't do everything one time because to the restrain of money and everything, the 1 billion. But me understand the speech, you know. Me understand this when I show you because if the whole me talk parish to parish, me not talk about in the parish, but a one place. If you take St. Andrew and you go the whole out of Harbourview, there's a look the Chalky River flood, the whole place mashed down. And if you go St. Thomas, you go Portland, you go over the whole country. I'll retrain the backside train, the rail. See, Ali, down in a Clarendon Bridge, wash me. Tear off big piece and everything. And them said less than close to 2 billion. If you get back everything and clear it and move them simply and thing, but I think so, okay. It might have sound like enough money, but it sound like a dwarf to a Tufton spend over 3.8 billion in a Cornwall Regional. And them things I always have cost about I want to know about, you know, where I spend so much money. I just want to know, because when I see them things, I draw it up quick. Because when you spend them things, I use it as a mark. See? So if you look about so much building, so much infrastructure, well, it's less than closer to 2 billion, but one infrastructure, one hospital, they are refurb, you know, build it. You just see? Rehabilitate it. Rehabilitation. See? So you do some refurbishing. And you spend over 3.8 billion. That they come and tell us. But the Prime Minister, make you know, say, you know, some people have said this high, but this dwarf, the hospital alone, the one they can build in there, so, it dwarf the whole of Jamaica and the whole of them communities there. And enough communities in Jamaica. But wait name, something like that, you know, must have sent catching or some of there, it flood complete. You know, so much people get flooded out and mash up, man, and wash up, man. How much thing TV and them thing there. And you gotta use less than that money to straighten and put everything back on thing, and then you do permanent work on some structure otherwise, but you have to patch and money there for patch and clean and straighten back everything, and you see? But one hospital for us do 2 little thing with it. It costs over 3.5 over. And the Prime Minister said this reached 2 billion, he said close to. Yesterday it was 1, but then come and say close to. But then that me that call that more I'm now I really figure something wrong. But we are doing some little places and we are repair some little school, and like the other day them I do the school when we see come near the paper again. They catch me eye down in St. Elizabeth, 80 years, and then just get water 2 little thing, and them spend 3 million for put the pipe. Remember them have the toilet there already, you know, because them say them have tank, so the tank them use. So that thing they might have the right this already, they right near to the fence. 3 million, but them that spend 3 million for water commission provide you with the pipe closer to the school. Alright, that's how it run. So you're gonna do your connection from inside, and then if you have pipe already running there, I just want a piece of connection and connect to the water thing. When they connect, all them spend 3 million, me never even know. 3 million it costs. So these are the things I'm gonna ask. Some people just overlook it, you know, that's why you see, where's a little country, we don't have nothing, you know, we go block, you know. You understand? And all kind of things happen. Because any man can't come say the things, you know. And then our media houses, them don't jump on them things and say, but oh, you're straight in one place and you say 3.8 billion. The whole of Jamaica will mash up so. And dig out and landslide, and every parish, you have some little problem, and the whole place flood out. Whole place. See? So infrastructure and patching and clean up, and the whole of them sand and land and mud and everything. And straighten out the whole of them river here because you have to de-silt it, you know. Yes, under $2 billion. No. But you say the hospital, but when I de-silt it, when I like landslide and just refer, and like I build the building. Inside, maybe you put up some little thing and you spend about $3.8 billion, better build a new building completely. And woman still drop off a chair and dead because they don't have the bed space neither and thing. And don't spend them money there. It puzzles me. You understand? Them things, that's why I have to talk. Too much foolishness. It don't make no sense. And it come like, oh, Dan will build a house and say 5.9 million. And I said, the ramp costs the money to put in a ramp. That a man's stupid. You shouldn't even think about you. I don't know why government do this, you know. Or if you take a man, by the way, a man, if you start qualify for what they want to do, you know. So you have an idea, and when you come in and take yourself to in a fool, because people like we are just ring you up because we build a place. And we're going to tell you something about that. And by the way, most houses, I'm going to tell you something, and this is serious stuff, something, right? When you buy material, in a smaller quantity, you get it for your price. If you go and you buy like it's a builder, buy it a contractor, and you buy cement from my like bulk, in a bulk, you get it enough time cheaper, a wholesale price, like how they hardware them that get it. You can go right from cement company over there. So you can build some apartments and everything, you buy it wholesale, you get it cheap, steel, you get it cheaper too. Like you can buy it for sell it back, you know, for buy it from the hardware. Even if you cut a deal with some hardware, they can drop off some price if you buy a much ton. Yeah. Black, same thing. And some people now use it again, they might just free and just cast. Box up and cast that more stronger too. Like where the bridge and them thing there, you know, you have to cast it until I use the little black them, I lay the black them. See, and steel up and thing and just lock up and then cast. Quick dry cement, cast up and you're nice. See? So you have enough to where you get cheaper. So, but hear this now, when a man like, you know, Jamaica now, you hear power place and now would a man say, 50 million for your house, and I said, John, no, me not have it. The reason why the man said it for that make the house follow that, you know. You build a house, you take a couple million and build a house bigger than the one right now. But through this, I get to nobody now come in it and gun shot a fire around it. It not have the value. It don't go value where you pay for it, right? And them I use cheap labor in them places too, right? So hear this now. If it make you as a ghetto, you can go up there. Remember, you have a bank account, you have nothing. You can't even find a 500 grand. You can't even find a 50 grand most of the time. But if them drop it, you have some people find $1 million and 2 million. If them drop it in Norwood and them want to spoil the place now, you say, what's I saying for 2 million, 1.5 and 800,000. The amount of people going up there, like over Portmore. Can they say 5 million people can't find it? See? I you say 8 million them thing, then them, you see them go borrow some money from housing trust if them qualify and them thing, then you see them reach. Then it's full of these people and them that get spoiled. You understand? So if you don't get it spoiled now, if you don't get it spoiled, the best way with them do, the best. Yeah man, if you don't get it spoiled, the best thing with them do, right? The house bill, but them charge a bag of money for the house and for the land. Because of them and them friends are up there. So you find a man and him as a millionaire and him want some things, so when him live film neighbor for be a next millionaire side of him. So it's something, even if I build a 3-bedroom, a 4-bedroom, a 5-bedroom, I use about 60 million feet. That don't make it value 60 million. But when them push up the price like that now, the land alone and then the house, and them I tell you how much the house, I just the neighborhood them a sell. But you have your money, you build a 20-bedroom and you still not spend nothing near to that. You understand? See? That's it, you know. See where it go. You understand? So you know they get to know you have a big old house, but you never do nothing. Don't value the material where you just pay a fee, but you can't put a value on it because a zinc fence around you, a bunch of a bus. See? And you don't have no road, no proper road or nothing. And your neighbor them, you up there in your big house, and your neighbor them live in a 2 little boat shack here, so, and a Mexico zinc one here, so, and a zinc build up for them thing, you put wall. So if a man come here and say 60 million, you think number one, you can't tell him, you can always say 1 million, him don't want it. Because man look where your neighbor and man look where your road stay and that not fix. From independence. You know, them not want it. Impossible. See? So that keep up now with price, that make it value certain little things. See? Same way you know how them that come and give you some figures. But the figures like this way you rehabilitate place and thing. The figure it can't write. Can't write. I mean I know where that spend. You can't use that money and build places. 3.8 billion. Man build up them thing with that man. Yeah, man build up some big deal in them. I'm not build up big place. Now spend them money, then they get the money there for spend. I ever same thing when build. Cause him that sell when I'm apartments them like $20 million. Build up. And around 3 of them big building and everything a cast, free cast and the big, you know. Straight enough, some nice big place and things. We'll have to take some pictures and show them. In deal with the bank, you spend nothing there to this. And it's bigger than the hospital. The space where I have and much building and you go way up. Our penthouse pretty. 20 million them start from because they want to attract something. And the workers them now make certain amount of money. I don't think the workers them will build it. If you send one of them building, they not get that amount of pay. You understand? They not pay now. You just do the thing to make our money. And maintain it in a little way so it still maintain, you understand? So at the same way it goes. So you have to maintain so little thing, but may I tell you say this do have the money where the Prime Minister attack. So we back to the Prime Minister and say, yeah, be that estimate, although it might have lower, but them just say yeah, estimate. Clean. And what the Prime Minister for do know in every area and them thing there, I had the youth them for come out and clean this thing. Make the money circulate. See? Even temporarily make National Work Agency hire these people. Because them lose a lot of things, but them that work for them money now, for help people clean back them community and spend it back there. So like we're not idea. You understand? So the money can just go around in the community too. Because the silt and enough dirt and things for clean up and all kind of things and things are coming. Hire them need them, you need to hire them, make them earn a little money out of the same money, you know? Yeah? But tough time we can't go with this in July where you come tell me about over 3 points and spend Cornwall Regional Hospital. That's why we have the money. This is just one place. This is the whole of Jamaica we attack and the government I say and the Prime Minister say, well, close to 2 billion. To clean back the whole of the drain them, clean up the drain them and patch out some part of this and clean up the road them and do what you do. Then you gotta do permanent fix. I remember I said the infrastructure really want fix permanent, you know. But forget about the country pan track you need to do the whole of them river there, forget silt up road bag of silt and bag of thing. And the whole of them road there and if you put up back and thing, them are gonna spend this. See? And someone that say yeah enough, but it do have to Tufton take for 1 billion for repair, it not ability. It not ability. See, that's why I burn them so hard sometimes, you know, because you know, too much foolishness. See? So it open your eye when you compare the money to that. And the damage to the whole of Jamaica. And it closer to this. And we have fight crime and we spend 40 billion. 40. If you fight crime. Because we really can't find this now, you know. Because them say them not going to buy no money, them have to go see where it go and things. That's 2 billion. You understand? But 40 billion for fight, I don't understand this. And the money they can create a lot of jobs. See? Can create a lot of jobs. Why? I don't know. Country we start run serious though. Start run serious. We can't spend that and say we have rehabilitate a hospital. We have refurbish a hospital. And people still drop off a chair and them say them still not have the bed and things. So we spend the money there. And then the woman drop off a chair, sit in a chair and drop on dead. Them say she had no bed or nothing. But we spend the money for upgrade or do something. I say most of what. I don't understand of that. See? And then when the Prime Minister come out with them money, it blow a hole in your money where you say you spend, you know? You see me I say? Keep them real analysis, you know? And them things, let me tell you this, them things are what the media house should have do. You compare them things and say, what, and if this are the whole 14 parishes and you have to clean them and do and set up back and do and you say closer to 2 billion. Or you have one hospital and a billion it. You just go in and repair and like it stop because people depend on them water and things like that. So another whole water and things like that because people depend on them water and things same way. So you have go through and do certain things in a certain part and go on. Even if I do the whole water, certain part. Over 3.8 billion. I remember people still, you spend their money there and right now people still have to do X-ray and them things outside. I don't understand how the hospital them have no CT scan, nothing at all now work, you know. And the doctor them own the thing outside and poor people don't have to beg for them. People are foreign now. You want an X-ray and them say you need this. You want a CT scan, how much 80,000 and when people have to beg, them don't even have that in them account. Them don't even have that can pay when you're sick. When you're sick, you know. And people dead in Jamaica is like a crime, it's like a monster upon you, you know. Because it's rather people alive, keep alive more than dead. Because when they're dead, you know, maybe them have a one bed, they can't sell it to bury you. I did the other day. I say, the youth say, the mother say, her son they dead already, much son now, and the next one for bury. Something another. But them say them a work up and them have the body all long now, so them a work out something because too, they know must come up with the money. Some things. Because long time them have the body, mother can't find the money for bury her son. See? So better you stay alive, you can eat because food you're dead now, the amount of money now for just put you. I'm gonna keep your body, so you know. Them better embalm you and keep you. And now move you until them pay the money. Even that I want to, you know, cause you know say, I should appeal to them people at all. When you know it's Jamaica, this is a third world country. And them funeral thing, we not have to cause them 300,000 and 200 and enough, 300,000 go up. We don't have to do that. If we not bomb, we have the little eye in the bomb for 1 hour and people want to bury in the box, man. We don't have to have them big package, enough people don't have it. That's sin. Them thing is sin, man. It's like a business. So no like when they did them rolling car business. When you can cut it down cheaper. When you get the business here, me want to know. Cut it down to man. Remember in a life people they may deal with dead people, you know. And if you hold on for a body and a man have the money, you're gonna say, right, keep the body. Because when I put it down there for a rock, you know. You just are down there stay. Because now move, now do nothing, and you want to keep it. So if you want to keep it and then 100 more people come in and you hold it because they don't have the money, then you're coming out of business because you have to have the coal, the fridge, I have them pack up in your place and what you do with them. You hold on upon them and I run up bills and I say, boy, baby, alright, you don't have the money 2 months, 3 months, and you charge them per day to keep body all them foolishness. Stop it, man. Be there, here. Keep the money, see here? Oh, loan some up. Boy, battery that done. Alright, me there. Up here.